So we are live and back and ready to play. It makes sense also about audio. If anybody wants to test that audio.
Testing, testing.
Hello.
Test. Test.
I heard Phil. I didn't have the site unmuted, so I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Test.
I hear Mark saying test. Paul, say something?
I have been talking. Have you not heard me?
No, I'm not hearing you.
Interesting.
Let me.
I can hear Paul in Discord.
Oh, maybe there's a huge
but I'm
delay.
not listening to him.
Let me turn you up, Paul. Hi.
Because I just heard myself say I heard Phil. So maybe, are you back onto a 30-second delay?
Shouldn't
Darkness, my old friend.
shouldn't be.
Oh,
Let's see.
Slam says he hears him, so sounds like we're all good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's working. I just think it's a 30-second delay.
So yeah, we are live and ready to go then. And sounds like I've worked out most of the tech issues earlier today, so we're good. Thankfully, it was only camera issues that I had, so. No. Gwen. Thank you, sweetheart. I need to get like another camera so I can get like a cat cam because I have Romeo that always like sits on my desk. So.
All right. Sorry. All right, I'm ready.
The sound delay, not your.
Oh, the sound delay? Yeah, I think it's back to 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. This will make
now
it
that she's on the commercials, I think, maybe. That's my guess.
Capitalism.
Extra. Just a little extra there.
All right. Okay.
Laid off in Ashley's quarterly bid to maximize Twitch.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Ryan. Cost reductions. Sorry.
All right. So, last time on Shadows of the Dragon Queen, the party traveled with Dalamar to the Elven encampment. The leader of the elves, Zessel, was not very welcoming to the party. He instructed Dalamar to have the party leave, and after Dalamar explained that Serinda was a priestess of Mishakal, Zessel was much more receptive of the party. All of the elves were very curious about Serinda and her gifts. Many of them wanted to meet with her and spend time with her and just learn more about her in general. The party decided to stay the night at the Elven encampment as it took them the whole day of traveling there from Wrecker's Edge. During their stay, Cosgrave found an interesting mirror shard that showed the party different images of strange and exotic places as they each looked into the mirror. Cosgrave just decided to give the misplaced mirror back to the party so that it could be returned to those who had misplaced it. Serinda was on her way to give it back to Zessel when Dalamar intercepted her. Dalamar warned Serinda that if she had returned this to Zessel, her party would have been immediately kicked out of the encampment. Dalamar then told Serinda that they would speak the following morning. When the party awoke, Dalamar guided them out of the camp the following day. During their brief trek, Dalamar explained that he is also interested in finding the City of Lost Names, as he's learned of the city from Sylvanesti writings. Though he doesn't know its location, he is interested in finding it, as it was reportedly a magical marvel that might hold valuable secrets. Dalamar proposed an arrangement that would allow him to advance his research without directly disobeying Zessel. Dalamar pointed out sites on the party's map that he identified as being related to or of similar age to the City of Lost Names. The party agreed to investigate the sites and report back to Dalamar about whatever magics remained there. Dalamar hoped that with this information from these sites, that it could point him in the right direction to the City of Lost Names. Dalamar knows the investigation might take some time, but he plans to meet the party at the site near Stormstep. Afterwards, the party reported back their findings to Darrett using the Fargab, and they decided to head towards the spot marked on the map nearest to the Spire of Dawn. They arranged for Darrett to head along the northern coastline, and the party would meet up with them and sail north. And this is where we will pick up tonight's session, as the party is camping on the beach nearby the Elven encampment. Will the party be able to navigate the turbulent ocean to their destination near the Spire of Dawn, or will they get lost at sea, never to be seen again? Find out now on the 34th session of Shadows of the Dragon Queen. So it is nighttime, so I gotta change the time. And you guys are camping alongside the you're in the hex next to the Elven encampment, and your guys' boats have been moored along the beach, and everybody's kind of setting up for camping for the night. Let me try to restart my clock because it didn't want to start for some reason. Wonderful. I'm going to reload real quick. Maybe that will fix things. Phil, you're not a GM, correct?
Correct. I double checked.
So I have no chance to blame you for this.
I mean, you could still try.
I guess I'll just blame Foundry now.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn you, Foundry! Oh my god, yeah, it's not working. Wonderful. Okay. So, we will start off with Phil in Cosgrave. So last time, if you remember, Elgrim, as he was walking along the shoreline, found an interesting glint under the water. And Ural decided to turn into a shark and investigate further. And Ural managed to dig up a barnacle-encrusted crown, which you found very interesting. And so you decided to wear the crown. Are you planning on wearing it all night long? All night. All night long.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
Eat.
So, you guys don't need to set watches, as
Because we're all dead.
you're with a party of 100 people, and there are guards set to do guard duty.
Right.
So is there anything you guys want to accomplish before your long rest?
I don't think anything particular, no.
Okay. So,
Well, I guess are we with any of the elves? Are they with us, or is just us?
no, you guys basically traveled about 6 miles southeast of their camp,
Okay.
and that is correct, Mark.
Okay.
And yeah, so you guys traveled southeast of their encampment about 6 miles, and you guys are on the shoreline. Their encampment was a little bit inland.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything particular I'd be doing then. Just
Okay.
preparing camp for bed.
So, you guys all managed to take a long rest. So go ahead if you need to take a long rest, do so. Phil, go ahead and we are going to identify this sucker for you, and you are attuned. And go ahead and read about all your cool new stuff you just gained. Called the Drowned Crown.
Is it different than the one I?
Yeah, I made an item.
Okay.
We can delete the other one. I'll delete the other one. Plus, you also gave back the mirror shard, so I don't think you have that one anymore.
Oh, okay. Let's see the.
It's in equipment. It's just right below your cloak.
Oh, there it is. Fancy picture.
There's even a cool picture now.
Oh.
Oh.
Did I? So. All right. While wearing the crown, I gain the following benefits. Breath of the Deep. You can breathe underwater and gain a swim speed equal to your walking speed. Voice of the Drowned. You can cast command once per short or long rest. When cast this way, the target hears your words as a bubbling rush of water. Does it work then?
It works, but it just sounds like.
Part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the. Wait. Tide's protection. While underwater, you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Do you want me to read the whole thing?
No, I just want you to become familiar with it.
Okay.
So you get some cool stuff, but then there's also some cool stuff that you might not find so cool, but it's cool to me.
Wow, how does that work with my Kender ability?
Oh, does it offset? It might offset. I forgot about your Kinder ability.
Yeah.
But I do need you to roll a d20.
Oh yeah, it does offset. Nice. At least there's that. At least I'm frightened.
Okay, you good?
All right. Man, some real like Cthulhu stuff going on.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have woken up. It's the next morning. You guys are given some like not so great sloppy type food in a bowl. It's nourishing but not tasty. And Derek walks up and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, like what's the plan for today?"
I think we're going into the ocean.
Like on the boats?
Yeah. Yeah. On the boats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plan to sail up to the spires of dawn. Looking at this map, I estimate probably 2-3 days travel, maybe.
Yeah,
'cause we were given a map.
I think it's 3. I think it'll take you 3 days, right? Because I think you'll have to go.
I think 3
like
squares a day is what we settled on last time.
Can I not
Wasn't
draw? Yeah, it's 3 squares a day. So you would go like 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't let me freehand. Sorry, let me. No good. Ah, stop.
So yeah, 6 squares does get us to here.
Well, I think you could go 1, 2, 3 for one day, right? And then 1, 2, 3 for another day, and then 1, 2, 3. You're there.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to camp unless you're not gonna camp.
Okay. I figured we'd sleep on the ship, but it might not be that kind of ship.
It's not that. This is not like going out on a long journey type mission, especially for 100 people. You're not going to be able to
Sure.
like feed everybody, and yeah, it's not that kind of ship.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna delete these real quick. That would be like a recommended path.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll let you
that.
guys decide.
I'll let the ship's captain decide.
Okay. So yeah, so it takes you guys a little bit to get like all the tents put down, get all the gear back stowed on the ships, and then you guys ferry out, and then yeah. So I guess where do you guys want to go for your 3 hexes? And then also, I need somebody to roll a d20 for me.
Whoever wants to roll it.
I'm on it. Oh, that was 2d20. I hit the button twice.
All right, I'll just take your first roll.
All right.
Please be the good one.
Number 4.
Of course.
I don't know if high or low is good,
That's
to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys can control the ship. Go ahead and I guess move your 3 hexes.
All right. Oh, the game's paused.
Oh, sorry. Unpausing the game.
All right, so I think we were going 1, 2, 3, right? That's what made sense.
Okay. And then you moved your party token. All right. Magically, it was because the game was paused. I was like, as soon as I pause the game, the clock starts moving. That's a user error. Okay. Yeah. So this takes you guys pretty much 8 hours travel, plus a couple hours to get everything onto the boats and then back onto shore. Today is pretty uneventful. The skies were like overcast. There was a decent wind at your guys' back, so that helped. Occasionally, you saw a couple of dolphins moving, in the near vicinity. But yeah, nothing too eventful. And as you guys make landfall, your where were you at? Yeah, you guys are setting up camp on the beach. During the travels, was there anything that you guys wanted to try to accomplish?
Can't think of anything.
If there are any books, I'd do some reading.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a book in your pack.
Okay.
What's it about, Paul?
Well, currently my focus of research is I'm trying to learn everything I can about pre-cataclysm Solamnic Nights is my intent. I don't know what kind of information I'd have in regards to that.
I'll say that you have, when you were doing research in Kalamon, you were able to check out a book that was, let's say, an older version of the Crown and Measure. So you have a current one, if you remember when you were knighted,
Mm-hmm.
and you also now have an older version.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a history check.
Mm-hmm. Oh, almost a 20. 14.
Okay. So as you spend some time reading on the ship, it's not easy, right? You know, the waters were a little choppy, but you do manage to get some reading in without giving yourself too much of a headache, and you learn some more details about you're focused on the measure, that how in pre-cataclysm times, some details you learned about how the knights kind of conducted themselves. Some of them would wear longer cloaks to kind of like show that their judgment might be like in a higher position of power than others. They some of them would use this to inspire or potentially intimidate when necessary, and that their vows demanded that they stand against tyranny and defend the helpless, to uphold honor above all life itself. And so they would use these techniques to maybe strong will a governor of a village into not screwing over its citizens and collecting too many taxes, things of that nature.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and take a long rest.
Can Earl do some fishing if anybody has any fishing rods or gear?
Do you guys have any fishing rods or gear?
I
don't think I do.
I meant
have
like
a net, but I don't think it's the kind that would help for fishing.
this isn't that kind of ship.
Medicinal worms are on my other characters.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I would. All right. Earl
You
just
gotta
like
say it in a proper accent, Phil.
Medicinal worms.
Earl will just like to try to commune with Mother Nature, Chislev, and find out if he's, on the right track. If there's anything she wants him to do.
Okay, go ahead and give me a D100 roll.
Ooh, okay. Slash roll?
Yeah, there's also at the bottom of the chat card, you could click on those dice and then you can click roll.
Oh, duh, right.
Yeah, so today you managed to find some peace during your sail, and connect with the nature of the ocean and the waves, and you hear some birds in the distance, occasionally the fish, but you do not feel a presence to Chislev.
Okay, cool.
Cosgrave's gonna make some sandcastles, stare longingly out at the ocean.
Nice.
Where'd you get the sand?
How nice are the castles, Phil? Go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Give me like a deck acrobatics or something. Let's see how elaborate these things are.
Or should I do sleight of hand?
You can do sleight of hand. That's fine.
Yeah, this thing. So it's... not a great roll, but they're okay.
What, got a 19? Yeah, I would definitely say here. Let me see who's got the highest passive perception. Well, Baronum does, besides Cosgrave, who's not here. So then I'll say Ural. You notice this immaculate sandcastle. Phil, why don't you describe what this thing looks like?
Yeah, so it is it's like a bunch of elaborate like Escher like buildings. Like it's kind of like mind bending how they like connect together. And there's this weird like tentacle faced bat figure like in the middle of it. And
Girls just kind of stare, mesmerized at the sandcastle. Wow. I never knew, Cosgrave.
it's like, I know, right? And every once in a while he'll just pause for like 5 or 10 minutes and just stare into the ocean. Like we're on the beach, right?
Yep, you're on the beach.
Okay.
And at this point, Derek comes up. He's like, Cosgrave, did you make this? He kind of like shakes you.
He's like, huh? What? Oh, I saw it somewhere once, I think.
What's that like weird face thingy?
It's in my dreams sometimes. Anyway, I thought it'd be pretty cool.
I mean, it's really cool. I mean, I've never seen anybody make anything like this. I mean, kids do like simple stuff, but this is very like, like high end. You could maybe make some money doing something like this.
Never thought of that. I said, yeah. Do you think something like this really would be out there? Out and under the sea?
I mean, I heard stories of like talking crabs one time, but I mean, I got no idea.
Fucking crabs.
Yeah, like there's a song, like Under the Sea.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, they tell it to like children's stories.
Oh. Well, alrighty then. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I don't know at all. It was like some evil lady with hurting a girl and she couldn't talk, or I don't know. I've never really seen it.
Yeah. Never been watched from the theater myself either.
Yeah, I mean, I like fall asleep in there half the time.
Well,
You
I
have to
grew up
remember
in a
he's
small
like
town.
15 or 16 years old, right? So
Yeah.
maybe 17.
Sure.
What's a theater?
Oh, like in Kalaman, they have like a place where like you sit in these uncomfortable chairs and like people like stand up in front of you like on a like small stage and they like say stories and sometimes they like speak in weird like dialects and you can't understand or they use old-timey words and I just don't get it.
Do they need some kind of healing or what's wrong with them?
I mean, they're like trying to tell some kind of story, but half the time it doesn't make sense to me.
You're all just going to go back to staring at the sandcastle. Wow.
I like to think it's out there somewhere.
Oh, certainly could be. don't know necessarily what everything looked like pre-cataclysm, so possible some of these castles could be in the ocean. Hopefully not the City of Lost Names.
How would we find out?
Well, we have these 3 sites that Elf told us about. Hopefully we find clues in one of them.
Yeah, I guess if it's going to be sunken, it might be off the coast of one of those or something.
Yeah. Certainly could be.
Well, good night, Paul. I mean,
The soldier kind of turns. He's like, "Good night, girl."
good night, John Boy. I was
Nice.
going to go to sleep.
Okay. At one point through the night, Cosgrave, you wake up to sounds. You hear soldiers kind of stirring about, and you kind of pop your head out of the tent that you're sleeping in, and you see that there's a small herd of pale antlered deer that kind of had wandered onto the beach, and they were kind of moving towards the encampment, a little curious, and then with the movement of the soldiers, they kind of rustled them away. But yeah, the rest of the night, the beach is still, without sound, other than maybe the wind kind of whistling by occasionally. And there's a faint smell of I'd say like wildflowers in the air, kind of coming from the shoreline out. And you guys wake up in the morning. Cosgrave, roll a d20 for me. Okay. The soldiers start packing up the camp. Is there anything you guys want to do? It takes them a little bit to get everything kind of packed up and back onto the boats before you guys head back out to sea. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, Paul, why don't you go ahead and move the ship for me?
All right.
Your 3 squares for today.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Go ahead, Paul, since you moved the ship. Roll a d100 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
2. It's either great or the ship ran aground. One of the two.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm not sure if I like interesting.
Okay. So as you guys are you guys are kind of hugging a little closer to the shoreline today. And at one point there was a sorry, I gotta make one more roll. At one point you on the ship that you guys are like on the lead ship. The lookout spotted like a rectangular wooden box, maybe 6 to 8 feet long, kind of bobbing along the waves, kind of nearby the shoreline.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I think I'd like to take one of the shore boats out to try to retrieve it, grab some people.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. Are any of you proficient in like maritime vehicles or anything like that?
I don't think so. Sorry.
I doubt it.
Okay, so then I would say go ahead and I would say give me let's do a group athletics check to see how well you guys can manage the boat with the in the current and try to get to this wooden box. So go ahead and everybody give me a group check, and then I'll set a DC for the group.
Okay, there's mine.
That's a success.
How do you do it for a group?
You just roll. And
So you're all
roll?
going to roll, and then it's going to be: do you succeed by majority, or do you fail by majority? That is. Did you get a nat 20?
Yeah.
That is 2 successes.
24.
Oh, that's a success. Paul, you keep rolling 2 for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, you have advantage?
Yeah, I guess I have remarkable athlete.
Wow, nice. And then go ahead and roll, Phil.
Oh, sorry. Am I not supposed to roll?
No, you're good. You're good. That is a fail. But with the nat 20, you guys are going to succeed even if Barenham fails. So yeah, it doesn't take you guys too long. But you guys do get into one of the, smaller dinghy type crafts, and you guys start rowing your way over. And you manage to get to the crate. Paul, why don't you go ahead and roll a D10 for me? Twice. All right, you got a 5 and a 7. Yeah, so you guys get to the box. As you guys get closer, the box you could see, it's like more like what you would envision as like a coffin or a casket, and you could tell that it's been it's soaked pretty good from being in the water, but also like the wood is faded from the sun beating on it for quite some time. It's definitely not newer. And it's sealed shut.
Okay. Well, shall we try to fish it aboard? See what's in it?
Sure.
So yeah, well, we're gonna try and get it back up onto the ship.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take you guys that long. I mean, you got some pretty strong people, and you guys, it's awkward, right? Rowing back with it, I think would be a challenge. But you could definitely open it if you want to try. I mean, as you look at it, the top is sealed shut with like nails.
Can I do a religion check just to see if I understand anything about what this coffin is? Like if there's anything, it looks like a coffin, right?
Yeah, it looks like a coffin. It's about the size of a person in length and width, you would think.
Just to see if there's anything I recognize about who or what kind of who might have buried this person, or who this person, or who it might be?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. All right. I'll just make a cold roll and see what happens. Ugh.
There's like no symbolism on the coffin. It's pretty plain and simple. You would think that, maybe somebody of not necessarily high stature was buried there, but I mean, could have been somebody that was, had died during a sailing trip and got thrown overboard, or maybe somebody pushed their loved one out to sea. You're not quite sure.
Okay. I'll just kind of mention that to everybody. Looks like a common burial kind of thing to me.
Kind of weird why I'd be floating out here in the ocean, though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a ship got wrecked.
It's possible. I think at a minimum we should open it up, see what's inside, then figure out this individual needs to be buried somewhere. Because I'd imagine elves and dwarves would have different burial customs from humans, but I'm not really sure. I don't know, Serinda. Do the elves have different burial customs?
Do I know if they have different burial customs?
I mean, you know that yeah, sometimes they're buried, sometimes they're turned to ashes and maybe scattered in the wind, right? Different elves of different areas have different rites, similar to other humanoids that are like civilized.
Okay, so I basically believe that everyone has various types of burial rites depending on their community and religion and such. So it is hard to say if this is part of that or not, but yeah.
Well, we should at least make an attempt to find out. So you say it's probably easier to open it when it's here on the water, Eric, or? No, you're muted.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, if you guys try to bring it onto your boat and then try to row back, I think it would be a challenge. Your boat is maybe 10 feet, right? It's not much bigger than this thing. You might be able to, like, having somebody like hold it on the side of the boat, and if you guys had a crowbar or something, you might be able to pry open the lid.
Okay. Don't think I have anything like a pry bar.
Really? You, Mr. I always have every gadget under the sun?
Right. No, I didn't load up this time with this character.
I'm shocked. That is a shocking thing, Paul.
Trying to play this one a little different.
Burnham has a shovel.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I got a shovel here. He also has a finely crafted hammer.
Okay.
I got this long sword. I never use it.
Alright. Well, swords aren't great for prying. They're too flexible. The shovel might do. Give it a shot. Alright, so yeah, we'll try to open it.
Baronum tries to hold it while you kind of describe how you kind of going to use the shovel to prop this thing open.
So I'm picturing kind of a spade shovel, so I'm thinking we could probably wedge it under the lid a little bit and take his hammer and try and tap it under to get some purchase and try and pry it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. All right. Not what I wanted to hear.
It's not going to be a bad DC.
Let's see. Saving throw. There we go. Dexterity. $10.
You just made it. So, yeah, you guys see Baronum's trying to, on one end of the boat, he's trying to hold it. Elgrim's gets the shovel in there, taps it in, starts cracking it open. The boat starts rocking back and forth, and since Elgrim was kind of standing up, trying to use all his weight to pry this thing open, he manages to pry one end of it open, enough probably 4, 5, 6 inches, and with the boat rocking about, you see Elgrim go, but he saves it, and he doesn't fall into the water.
All right.
Yay.
So with the lid open now, you guys can manage to pull it, the rest of the way with much easier.
Okay. All right, so we'll finish opening the lid then.
Okay. When you look inside, you see a skeleton that is, of some sort of humanoid, and you see like a withered dress that looks like maybe it had a flowery pattern. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell as the fabric is degrading quite severely. Go ahead, Elgrim. Give me a perception check.
16.
Okay, you do notice that on one of the fingers of the skeleton, there is a ring that looks to have some gemstones, perhaps. It's kind of hard to tell. And you also notice that there is like a pendant around the neck area.
Okay. I'm gonna take a closer look at those.
Okay. As you reach in, you attempt to try to pull the ring off, and you snap off the finger of the skeleton. And when you pull it out, the ring is actually wedged on there. And you see that it's a silver ring that's shaped like a coiled serpent, and the eyes of the serpent have tiny garnets in them.
Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting. What do you guys think about it?
Can I do detect magic on it?
Sure.
Okay, so I'd cast detect magic on it and What do my elven eyes see?
Is there a? I don't remember. Is there a cast time with that spell, or is it instantaneous?
I think it's instantaneous. But it only lasts for like a short time though. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it can be either. It can be ritually cast in 10 minutes,
Oh,
or
that's
it's
true.
instant.
If I do a ritual, then it doesn't.
Oh, you have the innate, so I guess you could do it once for free, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, when you look in there, neither of the items are magical.
Dang, how do I get rid of this thing?
You look at the ring that Elgrim's holding with a dead finger in his hand, and then if you look at the pendant that's on the skeleton, you see that it's like it's the pendant is looks like maybe it's some kind of metal wire that is tied to like a hempen rope type necklace, and then there's a pendant that's like shaped like a tiger's eye, right? So it's got like yellow and black, some kind of stone of some sort. But yeah, neither of them are magical.
Okay, well, they're not magical.
The only magic, I mean, you see in your current field of view is the crown that Cosgrave is wearing.
Okay. Doesn't he have a cloak too?
Oh, and his cloak. That's correct. Yeah.
So yeah. So.
And then because I don't think anybody else is holding anything magical. So yeah, Cosgrave's crown and cloak you see are magic.
Yeah, I think my cloak is magic too.
Your what?
Oh yeah, and Paul's cloak.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What'd you say, Phil?
And my coin purse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and his coin purse.
And my staff.
God damn it.
And my axe.
And my hoop.
I'm holding all this shit. It's all magical. Look at me.
Cascade has the most
Okay,
magical
yeah.
items. I think mine was cursed, so now I'm like, yeah. Well, they're not magical, so I could just be an insignia, just telling you what family or clan they belong to, or maybe how wealthy they were.
That could be. This ring looks fancier than what this burial arrangement warrants, though. That part's a little curious.
Yeah, I mean the stones are really small, Paul. Like I would say, like pebble sized.
Okay.
Like the snake is pretty small. But yeah, it does have stones in it, but they're not very big.
Okay.
Like think of like a fish tank pebble.
Sure.
So yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I think the right thing to do is bury this girl on the shore.
All right. So you're saying we should dock then?
Well, could possibly do it when we stop to camp for the night, but we'd have to get her remains back to the ship. Suppose we don't need the coffin. If we just collect her remains, should suffice.
Alright.
Do the teachings of Mishakal have anything on burial rites?
As a player, I'm sure they do, but still questioning the DM on that one just to double check.
Thinking
Go ahead, Ashley. What are the burial rites of Mishkal?
Pyre. Put a pyre in
you know what
your
the burial
blessing.
rites of Ashley are.
A
What is
pyre.
mine is mine, and what is yours is also mine.
That's a different character. But yeah,
Nice.
a pyre and a blessing to the afterlife.
All right. Well, need dry land for a pyre, I suppose. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't want a pyre on a boat. Just saying.
right. Yeah. Do we have I don't know, in this rowboat any kind of like sacks or cloth or anything we could use to collect the remains?
I mean, other than what you guys came in with, it's pretty, it's
All
pretty
right.
barren. I mean, there's a rope that came with the boat that, you guys have used to tie off to the ship or to on shore.
Okay. Well, I think what might work best is tie a rope to the coffin and row back to the ship. Now we can grab a sack to collect the remains.
Sounds fair.
I don't have anything on my person that would help at the moment.
Why don't we just drag the coffin as is or float it behind us?
Well, that'd work for the short term, but I'd be worried about the contents being upset across the ocean here. Still have a bit of travel left. How long have we been traveling?
I'll say you're a couple hours in
Okay.
to your final destination. You don't need to move your tokens on the map.
Sure, yeah.
So you're maybe like halfway, and as you were kind of cutting more towards inland, this is kind of where you saw the coffin.
Okay.
Not too far off the shoreline.
Right.
Maybe a couple miles off as you guys were kind of going by.
Okay. Yeah. You still have quite a bit left to travel. I don't want the contents to get upset, so.
I mean, they don't look too bad so far, right? Like, you guys saw the thing kind of bobbing in the water, so.
Right. Well,
You think
I'm
it might
just worried.
it might make it, right? If you
Yeah.
can reshut it.
Okay. I guess we'll try to reattach the lid.
Okay. Baronin grabs his hammer, and he's able to get the nails back down, and you guys, he's like, "Oh, got it shut. Looks good."
All right. Suppose that'll work then. So we'll tie it to the aft part of the ship to drag along with us then as we travel.
Okay. You guys are able to make your way back to your main ship, and with some help, they get the coffin aboard and get your dinghy aboard with you guys, and the rest of the day is pretty uneventful. At one point, some of the people on your ship are like, "What is that? Like, what's going on?" Do you guys explain to them what you found?
I think so.
Okay. Did you guys take any of the items?
I don't think I would have.
Okay.
Not after the
I
last.
would.
All right.
I can't speak for everyone else though.
We're good.
Yeah.
Seems like Ashley's learned her lesson robbing from the dead.
It was borrowing. I was planning on giving it back. It didn't work out so well.
The axe?
What X? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one that you had to break into a burial chamber
Yeah,
for?
I was planning on borrowing it.
All the
not
while,
keeping it.
Mark was like, I don't think this is a good idea, guys!
Right.
And Ashley's like, loot! Ah!
Wanted to kill a ghost. You know, when you die, it changes a person. You don't want to die again.
All right. Yeah, so you guys make your way to Shoreline. Set up your camp. Some of the guys offer to help, dig a hole on the beach if you guys want to bury it. If
Okay.
that was your plan.
That was my plan.
Okay. So yeah, some of the soldiers kick in along with you. I would imagine with yourself and Burnham. You guys managed to dig a hole up the shoreline, closer to the further away from where like the tide would come in, and you're able to bury it. Some of the people look towards Serinda. If she's gonna say something, they're just kind of like milling about, all kind of staring at you, Serinda.
Oh, I say a blessing for the passing of the deceased, and yeah, and the rest we'll have to do on land, I guess. So.
All right. Go ahead and give me a charisma check. See how well this was accomplished.
Kitten, you. Oh, why does my charisma suck? Cat, you almost.
It's a little awkward at times, but you manage to get through it. And then everybody, they don't know, do we bow our heads? Do we clap? There's a little bit of confusion about that.
Oh.
But you managed to get through it.
Cosgrave, at one point, kind of just drops in a comment after it's all done. It's just like, I bet she would have just preferred to be buried in the sea. That's where I would want to be buried.
What's with your fascination with the sea all of a sudden, Cosgrave?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, I suppose it is, but you've seen the sea before, haven't you?
Not enough.
Huh.
Have you been listening to some sirens?
I don't know. Maybe it seems like such a great place. Fresh air, the water, the depths.
Oh, the fathoms, but
You see, that's what concerns me right there. The depths.
Oh, it's a little cold as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a hug that goes all the way to your bones.
You do realize you can't breathe under there, right, Cosgrave?
I feel like there's got to be a way, right?
You feel like you can, Cosgrave. You believe.
I think I could.
I don't think you can. I mean, you can fly with a Kinderflinger, but that's a temporary.
I don't know. This feels right.
Yeah, I have my doubts on that.
Oh boy, do I have? I think I have something about seeing about curses or something. Let's see. I thought I did, but maybe I don't.
I can't hear you, Ashley.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, it was hard to hear. What did you say, Ashley?
Oh, I was just saying I think I might have something to look for curses. Let me check. Because after being cursed...
She says she might have something that can look for curses.
Here, let me bring this over here. I have like a 16.5-pound cat in front of it, so... Lard of mass in front of this mic. So.
I got her at 200%, and I still...
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, what? What was that?
Okay.
I had her at 162. She was a little faint, but I could hear her.
I think at this point, I guess I can start turning you guys. Oh, I have Eric turned up. Just afraid. Paul's normal, Mark's normal. So I can turn Eric down, and then I could turn the whole thing up.
What? Okay.
Wake the baby up. I'm done.
You gotta wear headphones, Phil.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
Let's take that off and put that on for when I wake up in the morning. Okay. Let's see, I have remove curse, but do I have detect curse? I have bestow curse.
Well, Cosgrave, I kind of like that vision of the depths too. Where would we go? Where should we go visit the depths?
It's right there.
Where?
We start here. And Cosgrave takes a few steps closer to the water. It's just kind of like looking out at the ocean.
Yeah, you're probably like, you guys had to go up the beach pretty far to like bury them, so you're maybe like 50 feet, I would say, from the water.
I'm gonna monitor Cosgrave and see if he removes any of the magical items that I know is magical when he goes to sleep or whatever, and just kind of monitor and see how he reacts with each magical item that he has.
Can someone translate?
Oh, sorry. Let me put this closer. So, Mike, I'm just going to monitor Cosgrave and see how he reacts to each of his magical objects. If he has any if he separates himself from them at any point, or just how he reacts with his magical objects.
Are you using the mic that you're talking into?
At least I thought
you really can't hear her
when you get closer to it.
You can't hear any difference?
No.
I don't hear any difference, Ashley. But I can hear you.
Really? I'm at
max if you move the mic, it makes no impact.
Crazy.
So are you sure you're using that mic as your source?
You know, let me double check. I thought I was, but maybe I'm not.
I mean, I can kind of hear you, but like over my fans, and it's pretty faint. Oh. And everybody else I can hear fine. So.
Yeah, that's the one.
Maybe if I'm the only one, I guess I can keep trying to.
Yeah, that's the one that is listed on here.
We could try to translate for you, Phil, but RP might be a little tough. Well, so she basically said she wants to watch if you like how you react to your magical items if you take them off when you go to bed or whatever.
Oh, okay.
All right, is this any better? Or no?
Yeah, no different.
Okay.
It's still the same.
Crazy, because I've changed it from this to the light at not my light, my cam there, and there's no difference. Let me.
That's weird.
Let me see if I can take off this. Let's see here. You know what? All right, is this any better? No? Okay.
I mean, you're the same to me, but I assume Phil is still having a hard time hearing you.
That's crazy. I don't know what the issue is.
No, it's the same.
I've removed it from the buffer that's on this thing. I mean, the only thing left is just
All right,
unplug and plug
I'll
it.
just change all my settings. I might have trouble hearing everybody else for a minute while I
Okay.
Okay.
move you all down.
I don't know.
What? Okay.
Okay, that's probably better. Carry on.
Go for it, Ashley. Say something.
Just wanted to plug it back in. Is that any different?
Well, I just changed all my settings, so
Okay.
yes, I can hear you better. But I don't know if you're any better for anyone
Same.
else.
Same.
Same, yeah.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
the
know.
same. So I'm good. I can hear her. We can go.
Yeah.
All right, so you're about 50 feet from the shore, Phil, as Cosgrave kind of turns and looks out. As it's night, it's a full moon. The moon is kind of reflecting on the coastline. Or no, sorry, it's not a full moon. It is a partial moon. So yeah, there's a faint moonlight kind of cast on the ocean. It's Solinari is in waxing crescent. Whatever the fuck that means.
So,
Lunatari is also a waxing crescent.
yeah, Cosgrave's like, no, I'm pretty sure I can breathe underwater, Algrim. And he'll start, like, taking his bags off as he's, like, staring out into the water.
Nah, please don't try that.
No, it's fine. No, I think I'm good. And, like, once he gets his last bag off, he's going to start walking out towards the water.
I'm gonna
He's
try
got-
and grab him.
Just got the crown on and his clothes, and that's, like, it.
Do you let him grab you, or do you try to slip out of his dip out?
I guess I would turn to him and I would say, halt
Oh,
in a commanding
Okay.
voice.
Oh, I love it. So
nice.
as you try to reach out for him,
Uh-huh.
go ahead and he turns towards you, and you hear. Everybody else hears that, but you hear halt. So go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, Paul.
I think you can click the thing on my.
You can click his chat card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. So
Alright.
you see kind of Elgrim reach towards Cosgrave. Cosgrave turn, say some bubble shit language, and then Elgrim reaches out and just stops. And then Cosgrave keeps going.
Okay, I'm gonna cast remove curse, and I'm going to try to touch the. I'm going to assume it's the crown because that's the last magical item that I've seen him have. So I'm gonna try to touch the crown and hit and remove, but I'm thinking there may be a curse on him. So.
Okay.
I mean,
Just gotta touch it, though, right?
Yeah, I guess go ahead and make a melee attack roll with your unarmed strike.
Okay.
But if she starts coming to, like, Cosgrave's gonna start running. into the water.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So both of you roll initiative.
Oh.
So let's make this fair.
He's a fast little kinder.
Can't.
Oh, I guess I got to make a combat, right? So I got to drag your
Is it a
tokens
chase,
on the board.
right? Is it a chase?
So I mean,
It can be a chase, yeah, but you guys got to be on the board to roll initiative, right?
Yeah. Also, because of the new being a new day,
Oh,
I
we can.
did prepare water walk, so I can chase his butt into the water.
All right. And then I guess Paul, you want to be in on this, and I assume Mark, you want to be in on this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me add you guys into the combat. All right. So all of you roll initiative.
Did I roll it already or no? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't.
Except I'm going to be helping Cosgrave.
Okay.
I
So
rolled it, but maybe I didn't. Okay, let's initiative.
I should have put you guys on like an actual map. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Dang it! Of course, Cosgrave would go first.
Yeah, of course he's gonna go first. Oh, that killed the combat. All right, sorry. Hopefully you
You're at
remembered
18.
your stuff.
It's on the chat, but I'm okay to re-roll.
No, we're gonna use what was there. But I'm gonna put you guys on Wrecker's Edge. You guys are already there. I'm gonna move Barnum so there's a light source.
And our initiative rolls are still in the chat, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you can
Okay.
re-add us from our old chat cards or anything, but
Yeah, no, I'll just add you guys in, and I'm gonna say, let's say Barnum was like here.
Wait, where are we
I'll
at?
put Cosgrave here. Oh, sorry, I got to put you on the new map.
There we go. Okay.
All right, so Barnum was there. I'll say Elgrim tried to reach out, not there, and then I'll say like you guys are back there near the burial. So that is the current. Let me take a quick measurement. Yeah, that's close enough. This map's not much bigger. All right, and then I will do encounter. Put you guys all in. Remove him. Just roll all your guys' stuff real quick. All right, Cosgrave, what did you have?
18.
19, you said?
18. I dropped it in the
18?
chat
Okay.
if that helps.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm just,
it's
I don't want to
chat.
look at the chat because I'm just going to update your guys' initiatives. Elgrim, what'd you have?
15.
Okay. Surrender, what'd you have?
14.
Oh, you got a 14. I don't need to change you. Euro, what'd you have?
10.
I do have to change you. Okay. So we've begun the encounter that has just sprawled up. You guys are on the beach. Cosgrave, you notice that Serinda is coming towards you, and Elgrim tried to grab you once already, and you told him to hold. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm going to dash. Into
All
the
right.
ocean.
Go ahead and dash your movement.
Right. I don't know what
What's your normal movement?
40.
So that 35 gets you into the water. And you notice that as soon as you get into the water, you can move like it's not restricting you at all. Right? Normally with you being a shorter guy, as the waves get a little higher, it's tougher to walk out, fighting the current, but you're moving like crazy. And you guys see him fly out into the water, and he's probably 40 feet into the water. Are you doing anything else, Cosgrave, as you get out there? Are you swimming? Are you just walking? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get underwater, because I'm trying to test if I can breathe underwater. So
Okay, so you guys see Cosgrave full sprint, hit the water, not slow down. Like he's full sprinting, and it doesn't make sense. You're like, wait, the water he should be fighting. There should be resistance. And then he goes under, and you guys don't see him anymore.
Crap.
All right, Elgrim, it's your go.
Right. How long am I halted for?
You are able to act this turn.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to the water's edge because I'm assuming we're all still wearing our armor. I don't think we've taken it off at this point.
Cosgrave did say he shedded his armor and
Right. Yeah,
all
he
his
did his, but
gear.
I imagine I didn't have time for mine. I'm probably still
No,
wearing it.
you didn't, and I think yours takes some time. I think.
Yeah, it's like at least 10 minutes, maybe more. It's a
I think
process.
it's chapter 6 here. Let me look.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it
at
is
least
like
10 minutes.
I think it's 10 minutes. I think you're right because where's it at? Oh, come on. Whatever. I think it is like 10 minutes.
Right, yeah.
It's
So
5 minutes at the best, I would say.
yeah. I'm just gonna run up to the water's edge and start shouting for Cosgrave to come back.
Yeah, it will take you 5 minutes to get your heavy armor off.
All right. I think I'll probably start trying to take it off.
Okay, so I'll move you up to the edge, and then you start taking your water off. You don't have a light source, right, Cosgrave?
No.
Okay. Serinda, it's your turn.
Trying to see if I have anything that. Not... Why would I have this? I would not have that. Okay, so I would cast Walk on Water
Okay.
and
How many does that affect more than one person?
no, I think it just affects me.
And you didn't spend your curse, right? You got
No,
your spell slot back.
Right. I didn't get it back though. I
Oh,
didn't,
okay.
So
There you go. You got it
Thank
back now.
Alright, so walk on water. Move across any fluid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava. That's handy.
10 creatures.
Oh, I guess I can do up to willing creatures. So I would also cast it on the rest of the party then. I didn't. Let's see. An effect target must take a bonus action to pass from the liquid surface into the liquid itself, vice versa.
Okay.
So, but yeah, up to
So
10
that
creatures.
is your action.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the water and as well.
I'll give you one more space because I didn't actually count Paul's, so I might have given him a little more than what he was due. But Cosgrave is theoretically like off the map right now, just so you guys know.
Okay.
The map is not to scale. I didn't draw enough ocean. Okay. So describe what the spell looks like. I don't think you've ever cast this before.
No, I haven't. It's the first time because we're near water, so it actually makes a difference. I didn't realize it did mud and acid and lava, which I might keep it for that. But anyways, well, I guess I should have had tongues trained this morning. Oh well. But anyways, so I say some elvish. It sounds like elvish poetry, but it's but as I'm saying this, I think it's verbal and somatic, isn't it? Verbal, somatic, yeah. So I'm also, and then I'm like doing some hand stuff as well, like kind of more fluid motions with the hands. It's very graceful looking, and everyone that I want to walk on water gets surrounded by blue lights that kind of look like bubbles.
Okay. Paul, I will say you cannot really see where you're at, just so you know.
Okay,
so you're like,
sure.
It's pitch black for you. Because you're like definitely far enough away from Barenham's light source. But yeah, you're taking off your armor on the shoreline. Or starting to, right? You haven't gotten that far.
Yeah.
It's just your first
Right.
turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, Ural, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, like I probably should just wait till my turn. I am an unwilling target for a water walk because I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna dash toward the ocean, and I'm gonna try to do a cool wild shape while in the air, diving into the ocean to shark form. If I fail, then I'll just do my best to recover. But I'm going to run out into like maybe knee deep,
Okay.
well, I don't know, calf deep before I try to dive. So I've got a little space so I don't just land in the mud.
Okay.
That'd be yeah.
All right. I mean, you technically get it. I don't think you have a say on it because it says, or does it say willing? Yeah. Oh, you're not willing. Yeah, you don't get it. You don't get it. All right. So if I take some measurements, what's your speed?
As a human, 30.
Okay. So 30 would get you to there. And then I would say you're probably, I'd give you maybe 1 or 2 more spaces. So you're not quite there yet. So
Okay.
if you used your action to dash,
Wild shape as a
yeah,
bonus
you
action?
could do it. Because
Okay.
it's a bonus action to transform, right?
Yes.
All right, so just go ahead and roll a d20. Let's see how cool this looks.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Did it... Oh, why did it roll 2?
Go ahead and roll it one more time.
Okay. Oh, maybe I just...
If you click it twice, it will roll multiple. Oh God.
Good. No.
Okay. I'm not gonna take that one. I'll just say that
Right into the mud.
I'll take your 3. And I'll just say, what did you want to transform into?
Shark.
A shark. Okay. So yeah, you guys see. Oh, that was weird. I don't know what's happening. I gotta reload Foundry.
Okay.
My chat bar went completely black.
Oh,
like there was nothing to.
You know what? So did mine.
Like I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it is black. And mine
No.
too.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. Same. Interesting.
Wait, really? Everybody else just did the same thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not me.
It's not just me?
Um,
Okay, that's weird.
I'm gonna refresh and see if that
Yeah.
changes anything.
It didn't change anything. It's still black. Okay. Maybe I accidentally cleared the chat.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I might have cleared the chat log accidentally.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys see Ural like start sprinting towards the water, and as he like gets in the water, like his feet are getting stuck in the muck of the sand a little bit. It's like, ugh!
Should try a
And then
water
he kind of like dives, and he tries to jump higher up so it looks cooler, but he doesn't get that high above the water. And then you see him kind of turn into a shark and dive underneath. So I would say Ural, you're probably 10 feet behind Cosgrave in the water.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, back to Cosgrave. What are you doing?
Oh, the whole check got cleared.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you
the
delete
whole
the
check got cleared. I must have hit the button accidentally. There's like a trash next to it, and
Yeah.
I thought that cleared the what I had typed in the. I hit the
Oh.
roll thing too many times,
Yeah,
so I thought that would clear the roll thing, and it didn't. It cleared the chat. So
fair enough.
the chat is completely gone.
Yeah, I guess I'm. So who's the closest?
When you look around, you don't have dark vision, right?
No, I don't.
So it's kind of hard to tell, but you think there's some kind of large fishy creature nearby,
Okay.
but it's hard to tell. I mean, how far under are you?
I'd want to skim the bottom, so like however far out. Like I don't know how far it dives off, but
Yeah, I would
'cause I can't really
say
see, so I'm
you're
just gonna kind of
probably
skim along the
20
bottom.
feet under the water, and so there's a little bit of moonlight above, but
Yeah.
it's hard to see under the water. But you do see like maybe it's a shark, maybe it's a dolphin, but something is like behind you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll probably just dash one more time, but swimming along the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, and you seem to be doing just perfectly fine under the water.
All right. I'll revel in my newfound playground.
It feels like home, actually. You feel like this is where you're meant to be. Feels good.
Perfect. I'm in.
All right. Next is Elgrim. Elgrim, what are you doing?
I'm still trying to just take my armor off.
Okay. Serinda, as you come up to the edge of the shoreline, you see Elgrim's getting into his skivvies. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna keep on walking. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
She's not even gonna tell you, Paul. She's just gonna walk right past you.
Well, he's still.
So you see her walking on top of the water,
Yeah, be
Elgrim,
like,
as you're kind of like taking one of your shoulder pauldrons
Yeah.
off.
and I yell as I'm running by and be like, you should walk on water.
I can't walk on water. How are you doing it?
Just
And at
walk.
that point, Elgrim, you notice there are like little bubbles kind of around your feet, and it's strange. They're kind of like swirling around your ankles.
No, nice.
So,
So yeah, I'll try and take a step on the water.
Yeah, you can definitely step out. We'll let you do that on your next turn.
Yeah.
All right.
sure.
So, Serinda, how far out are you going?
I go max movement. Let's see. I think there was going to be no. Let's see here.
So you're gonna try to double move.
Yeah, I'm gonna double move, and I'm like looking in the water.
All right. So you let's say you get out of the water like 50 feet. How far is your dark vision?
Dark vision. Let me go back to that. I think it's 65. 60.
Okay. Go ahead and give your passive. What's your passive perception?
Passive. Where is it listed?
I think it's 15 or 14.
Trying to figure out where it's listed at. Proficiency, initiative. Where is passive?
It would be like right next to your. It's the number next to your +5, so you're 15. Yeah. So you see probably
Oh, I see.
probably 20 feet below you, and maybe 30 feet what's your speed, Phil? 40 feet?
My what?
Your speed?
Yeah, it's 40 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say like probably 60 feet in front of you and 20 feet under the water, you see Elgrim, or not Elgrim, Cosgrave. Phil, what does it look like? Are you walking? Are you swimming? What does it look like?
I'm swimming, but I'm like, putting my like hands down to touch like the sand, kind of like just swimming along the bottom.
So yeah, so you see him. He's probably 60 feet in front, 20 feet below. Do the math. I don't know what it is.
Okay. So I start yelling for Cosgrave. Like,
Sakatoa.
Come on, Cosgrave, come on back. We see that you can all swim and do just fine in the water. Come on.
Cosgrave, you do hear somebody talking. Your passive perception is pretty good. But also, you do not have a light source on the water, Serinda.
Okay. No, I like it down here. This is nice. I can breathe.
That's awesome, but the rest of us can't, Cosgrave. We can't all breathe down there.
It's very hard to hear him, Serinda,
Okay.
with how far away he is and being underwater. You barely hear him speaking. You can't quite make out what he's saying.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Euro, what are you doing? Are you doing anything else,
No, I'm
Ashley?
good. I'm just having a conversation with him and trying to coax him back at this point.
All right, Euro, what are you gonna do? You see him kind of go. You were like right behind him, and then he kind of like he's swimming along the bottom. Like doggy paddle style, just kind of touching the sand and making his way out.
How fast is he moving?
Did you move your full speed, Phil? Like a action and a dash, or just one movement?
I dashed.
Yeah, so he moved like 80 feet, so he's about 90 feet from you right now.
Oh, okay. I can move 40 as a shark, so I can.
So
dash
you could double
too.
that to 80, so then you could be 10 feet behind him.
Yeah, I'll just trail behind him, and I'm gonna be singing the crab song that Derek was telling us about. throwing some lyrics about Cosgrave, crawling along the bottom of the sea, and just kind of show him that I'm friendly.
All right, so so you hear from behind you this singing music, and you kind of notice there's you think a shark or a dolphin behind you singing Under the Sea, like a bad rendition, doesn't know the words really. You just hear under the sea, and then something under the sea. It's kind of very repetitive.
Nice.
I love it.
Clearly, Ural does not know the song. All right, Cosgrave, what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna sit here on the bottom and enjoy my newfound breathing.
So yes, are you sitting crisscross applesauce?
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, you see Cosgrave kind of just sit down, crisscross applesauce, right in front of you, under the water. Elgrim, what are you doing?
I'm going to step out onto the water, and if it looks like it's holding my weight, continue on after.
As long as you want it to, it will hold your weight.
All right. I'll start heading out there then.
Okay.
I'll get over where Serinda and all of them are above Cosgrave.
Okay. It's hard to see because of the moon isn't giving a lot of light, so you can see a little bit in front of you, but it's hard to make things out. But you do start managing to make your way out onto the water.
Okay.
Are you going to double move?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perception. Ooh. 21.
You do manage to make your way towards Serinda in the faint light, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Serinda, what would you like to do as you see Elgrim kind of come up behind you? He's got part of his armor taken off, and he's just kind of bumbling his way about the ocean. It kind of looks like if you're, walking around your house at nighttime with the lights off and, trying to feel your way around so you don't trip on anything.
I'm going to cast Dancing Lights and make a path of dancing lights to basically where I'm at.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Nice.
Let's look at... Ooh, you are lucky. There is no concentration on the water walk.
Yeah! For the first time, there's something I can do that doesn't have concentration. It's awesome.
All right, so I think I can drag the dancing lights maybe onto the screen. What color you want? Pink, purple, red, yellow, green, blue, or teal?
We're going to go teal.
Okay. All right. So yeah, there are some dancing lights around Serinda.
Nice. Yeah, that could have just been an elaborate scheme to kill off Elgrim. Lure him onto the ocean and remove water walk.
No, it's safe. It's safe.
Yeah.
Are you playing Elgrim like he doesn't know how to swim?
Well, he's just encased in plate mail. I think even if he was a good swimmer, that's a hard swim.
Uh.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
All right. So as you guys kind of get overhead of Cosgrave, it takes you a little bit. Ural, what are you doing as the plated armor people are walking on top of the water? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna start circling Cosgrave and say, "Hey, Cosgrave, what do you think? It's pretty cool down here, huh?"
Yeah. It's amazing. We should live down here.
Yeah, but what about that city?
Oh yeah. We should go deeper.
But we should go out to sea in the ship first and find it.
Yeah. We can jump off the ship.
Yeah, like tomorrow. I can make us all be able to breathe water, but I have to sleep on it.
And then you could all come with us. Come with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Ural, you notice he's having no problems talking or breathing while he's sitting there underwater peacefully as he's having a conversation with you.
That's awesome.
All right, so Serinda and Elgrim, you guys kind of walk up and you see a shark kind of circling around Cosgrave, who's under the water. With your light sources, you can kind of see them. Your light sources aren't that strong, but if you wanted, you can kind of put one of them under the water and
Okay.
get a better view.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as far as it can go down.
Okay. Yeah, and you just see Cosgrave sitting there, and Cosgrave, you notice this light, this bluish tealish light, kind of come from above the water, and if you look up, you guys see Serinda and Elgrim kind of standing on the water above you guys. And Ural and Serinda, or Ural and Elgrim, you see it looks like Cosgrave's talking, and he's doing quite fine under the water.
Very odd.
Well, maybe he can breathe underwater.
Yes. I mean, this could.
Of course, you can breathe underwater.
This could be very handy at some point, somewhere down the line. But getting him back is quite challenging.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like Ural's the only one that can really follow him down there.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't run off in the ocean too often. Have to stick to dry areas.
Yeah. If we can get him back, we might have to have a watch to see if he sleepwalks to the water.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't. I don't know. We'll have to let the guards for the camp know. Keep an eye out.
Mm. When did this all start?
What do you think?
When did this all start? When he added that new headgear or that new headpiece of his?
Well, the timing lines up for that. Really, he's only been obsessed with the water the last day or two.
Yes, and that headpiece was magical from what I saw.
Yeah. Seems likely that has something to do with it.
I wonder if it's cursed like that axe was.
I don't know. I could always check with that elf again, but I'm not sure when we're going to see him next.
Well, maybe if we can get the crown away from him, I could dispel it, or remove whatever curse might be on it.
Would that destroy the item?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose we could talk to Cosgrave about it. So far, it doesn't seem to be having too much of an ill effect. He's just slightly more obsessed with the ocean now, but he's always been impulsive and runs off, so
Yeah.
don't know that we can blame that on the crown.
No, that part I don't blame the crown, but this fascination with water I think would be part of the crown.
All right, so as they're having this conversation, Ural is circling Cosgrave. Cosgrave, how long do you stay under the water for?
Until somebody tries to get me out.
Yeah, you just hear under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, and that just is kind of circling around you continuously.
Come on, you guys, let's go back.
That's not going to get annoying.
Let's go.
Under the sea, under the sea.
Yeah, Cosgrave's just gonna curl up on the bottom of the ocean and be like, I'll see you guys in the morning.
Ural, can you bring him back to the land? I like mimic. Grab him, pull to land, and I point towards land.
Yeah, you can hear her kind of shouting at you, Ural, asking you to grab Cosgrave.
Hey, Cosgrave.
As Ural smiles.
I think
Yeah,
I think everyone.
very toothy grin.
I think I know you and I are fine down here, but the others are kind of getting worried. I think maybe it'd be a good idea if we do go ashore for the night, and we'll come back all of us underwater tomorrow. What do you think?
But I'm okay down here.
Yeah, but everybody, your friends are getting upset.
But wouldn't my friends want me to be happy? I'm so happy.
We can still be happy. Can I try to persuade him, or does he automatically fail if he doesn't want to be persuaded?
I'll let you decide on that one, Phil. If you would let him do a check or not to persuade you.
I mean, considering, I guess the items for it, like at this point, it's probably not like all consuming for me to be down there. So I guess I'll.
No, like yeah, there's nothing like. You just feel a calling to the sea, right? But you're not. It's not like you got to stay here, right? Like you just have a connection with the water.
Okay, I must spend a luck point on trying to persuade him then.
Yeah, if you want to oppose him, I don't know how we'd roll an opposing persuasion. You could make a charisma save, maybe, Phil, if you want to oppose it, or if you are okay with just going. You got a 14.
I guess if he wants to oppose.
So go ahead and do a charisma saving throw, I would say.
Well, I mean, if he rolled dice, guessing he wants his dice to mean something.
Yeah. So I'm saying
roll-
if you made a charisma save, that would go like if you beat his 14, right?
Oh, okay. So that's like setting the DC. Okay.
Yeah. So that kind of set the DC, and then you try to see do you succeed or do you fail.
Okay. Oh wait, but does that pass or does that fail?
Technically is a pass, so you can
wait,
choose to resist him if you want.
Well, hold on one second. I think. Don't I have disadvantage against him?
Why would you have disadvantage against him?
Oh, he's not I thought it was against like underwater.
Oh, yeah. Let me look at it. Sorry, I don't
Creature
have the whole thing memorized.
Yeah.
Let me read it again.
'Cause of the shark, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say you do have disadvantage. He is an underwater creature.
So I'll roll another.
Yeah, that's a good call, Phil. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, because he's not trying to frighten me. He's trying to charm me, right?
Correct. He is trying to charm you. Yeah, he's trying to convince you to come ashore. So yeah, roll again, and we'll take the lower of your results.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Oh.
Oof.
The 3 would have been better. So
I'm
you
like-
technically can choose to go with him or not. It's your choice. There's nothing compelling you.
I would ask him, is there anything else I could do that would convince everyone I'm okay? That without going back out of the water?
I can ask him.
Okay, yeah. That
Okay. Hey guys! Hey! Can they understand me from under the water?
I think you have telepathy, don't you? Or was
Not
that your
anymore.
old character?
No, that was
That's
his old.
Okay.
I guess
Well,
I'll come up to the surface and I'll talk.
Okay.
Hey guys!
Yeah.
Yeah, Cosgrave wants to know if there's anything there's any way that you guys would be okay with him staying under the water for the night.
I don't think so. Tell him that it'd make Elgrim really sad.
Oh. Hero looks at Elgrim with a smile.
This is super strange talking with the shark. I do have to say. While standing on the water and the ocean.
Yeah. Anybody ever watch Mr. Limpet with Don Knotts?
Yep.
This is that scene. This is that
Nice.
scene. Yeah. Yeah, just tell him it'd make Elgrim really sad because they're such good and close friends.
Okay. Okay, I'll go tell him. So
And he'd be
Earl
very-
dive
and
back
he'd be very lonely.
underwater. He doesn't hear
Sure.
that. He goes. He's under the water and he says, "Hey Cosgrave, Serinda says that Elgrim's going to be really sad." And Elgrim didn't even say anything, so I think that kind of says something. Says she's going to be really sad.
I
if you
thought he'd be
stay
happy
under the
for me
water.
because I'm happy.
Do you want me to
I mean,
go
there's
ask
nothing
him?
else I can do to convince them I'm okay.
Well, I mean, do you want to
Why are
talk
they
to
so
him? And,
worried?
do you want me to ask him, or do you want to go talk to him yourself? That's okay. I'll go ask him. Go put him back up there. I'll repeat the question that Cosgrave said to Serinda and Elgrim.
Okay.
He says I thought you guys were going to be really happy for me that I'm under the water.
Well, I'm
Let him
happy he's happy, but we don't know much about this crown. That enchantment might wear off after a time. If he's down there, he'll drown.
Crown.
That's what we think is happening. He started having a fixation with the ocean and can breathe underwater shortly after he put that thing on.
Oh. I thought he was communing with nature.
He's never been able to breathe underwater as long as I've known him.
If you don't have inspiration, Mark, give yourself inspiration.
Okay.
And also, Phil, for the role play, give yourself inspiration as well.
So what do I tell him? Try to keep it simple because I forget real easy when I dive down.
Yeah, I think we should just tell him that we don't know much about his newfound abilities. They might have a limited span. We don't want it to expire if he's sleeping down there.
Okay, I'll go tell him. All right, your old drive back under the water and say, Cosgrave Elgrim says he doesn't know much about your newfound abilities and he doesn't want you to expire. So, and something about a crown.
Wait, give me 1 second. Oh. Okay, fine. If they're all worried about me, we'll go back to shore. I like your plan of going deeper on the boat anyway. We'll go tomorrow.
Cool.
Little did I know this one item was going to completely derail the campaign.
Yeah.
Those are the thoughts running through the DM's mind.
Right.
Now I got to come up with a City of Rylith underwater arc. We're going off book, guys!
Is there a meme about DMs giving gifts? I mean, they're all monkey paws, right?
Yeah, I mean, normally that's like a deck of many things. That's supposed to blow your campaign up. Not a random item I had ChatGPT create on the fly last session.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a monkey paw, too.
That's awesome.
I mean, AI is a monkey paw. Like, you cursed yourself.
What? The item was really cool. I was like, holy shit, this came up with this right now? I would have never been able to come up with that.
Nice.
Little did you know.
Yeah. All right, so what are you doing, Cosgrave?
Yeah, I'm headed back to shore.
All right,
With my
so
new
you
shark
see Cosgrave kind of skimming the bottom, doing a doggy paddle, headed up the shoreline, and he comes onto the beach. And I assume you guys follow him,
Yep.
right?
And my lights.
All right, you guys are all standing on the beach now, surrounding Cosgrave.
Said, he's like, what? I was happy down there. Why are you making me come back here? What are you all so worried about?
You.
Normal to be able to breathe water. We're just worried that whatever this new ability is might have a finite lifespan.
Maybe
We
I
don't
just
want you to
always
be-
could breathe underwater. I've never tried it before.
Nah.
I've tried flying. I know I can't fly.
Without the aid of a Kinderflinger.
Yeah.
Right.
Soar with the Kinderflinger.
I know I can't fly all the time.
Yeah. I only
Right.
fly so far.
I can only fly some of the time. What is flying but propelling yourself in the air quickly, right?
It's true.
All right, sorry. I didn't mean to derail you guys. Get back to RP.
No. Yeah, it's most folk can't breathe underwater without some sort of magical means.
Well, maybe I was born this way. Or maybe I'm magical.
I mean, maybe, but
I mean, what else do you think it is?
well, that crown is magical. Could have something to do with that.
You think it's this crown?
There's a good chance it could be.
Yeah, try taking it off and hand it to somebody else and see if they can do the same thing.
The crown's causing you to feel so concerned? And I like take the crown off and I hand it to Serinda.
Oh,
Like, this is what you're worried about?
As he hands it to me, I want to cast Remove Curse and see what happens.
You want to cast Remove Curse?
Yep. Because I thought it was that possible. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to see who that was because it doesn't show up on my streaming thing. Slam. No, shows it slam. Sub goal.
I think you hit a stretch goal.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nice.
Oh, cool.
What's happening?
Sorry, she's distracted by the stream.
Yeah, something happened, and I heard a sound, and so now I'm just like, oh, cool, and then it does, since it doesn't tell me, I have to go and take a look. What?
She has to be like a real streamer now and be like, thank you, Slam Burglar, for your contributions.
It's literally telling you to stretch. Interesting.
All right, so he paid you to stretch on camera.
What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh,
Okay,
like stretch, exercising stretch. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Hydrate. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Okay, so yeah, he hands you the crown, Serinda. And then you're gonna cast Remove Curse on the crown?
Well, since he handed it to me, I don't think it's cursed anymore. So because he was able to hand it to me. So.
Yeah, he like took it off his head and he handed it to you, and you're holding it now. And it's been more than 10 minutes, so your like detect magic spells off, but you do know it's magical.
Okay, but I don't feel any like I don't feel any like weird side effects like I would have felt with the other one. Do I? Like, I don't think I had time to.
Do you put it on?
I'm very leery of putting things on.
So no, nothing is happening right now.
Okay.
You're just holding a crown.
I like close.
And you're looking at it, and it has the cool gem in it, and it's ever since Cosgrave started wearing it, like a lot of the barnacles have fallen off.
Okay.
That were kind of growing on there.
I look over at Elgrum and I'm just like, if something happens, take this crown off.
All right.
And I put the crown on and see if anything happens.
When you put on the crown, you hear whispers.
Okay,
you can't quite make out what there's being said.
Huh. Okay. I take the crown off. I look at it. Put it back on again.
You take the crown off, you don't hear the whispers anymore.
Okay, I put it back on.
You hear the whispers again.
I look at Cosgrave. I'm like, do you hear the whispers anymore, Cosgrave?
What'd you say?
Oh.
She asked if you hear the whispers.
I hate this mic.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone?
Even without the crown?
Do I hear the whispers right now?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, still. Okay. Do you know what the whispers are telling you?
You asked if I still hear the whispers?
Yes.
She asked if you know what they're telling you, Phil.
Oh. They're telling me about the beautiful places in the ocean.
And you still
Places
want...
that I long to see.
It's a
That we're
real
gonna go see
travel
tomorrow.
brochure.
Oh,
Right?
what was that, Aaron?
I just said it's a real travel brochure. It's like, visit the beautiful seas and see all of the wonderful vistas. From the sea coral to, the ocean canyons.
The History Channel, the Geography Channel, National Geographics.
Yeah, so Phil said back to you, it's like, yeah, we're going to go see tomorrow, right? Phil, is that what you said? We're going to go see it
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Do I have any logging to go see anything while wearing this crown?
You do not?
So, Cosgrave, what made you want to go see a city or some underwater or go underwater? What made you want to do that?
The whispers.
The whispers were telling you to do that.
Yes. Aren't you listening to the whispers?
I do hear them.
Yeah, keep listening. But it's great.
But
Can you understand what they say, Serinda?
do I understand what they say at this time?
Nope.
No?
You just hear them speaking to you occasionally. It's not like in your ear constantly, but yeah. You just, after a couple of moments, you hear some whispers to you.
Okay, I can't quite make out what they're saying currently, but they are definitely trying to communicate. But Cosgrave, just because of if something happened, we wouldn't be able to get to you because at the moment you're the only one that can go underwater for long periods of time besides Ural there, as I think back to him as a shark or whatnot. I'm like, you guys are the only ones at this moment that can go out there, and if something happens, we wouldn't be able to help you out very well. And we may need you and your expertise for some other things, like if we come across another Kinderflinger.
Serinda, we got it all planned out.
Tell him, Ural.
I've been I got this. I know from Mother Nature that I can make us all breathe underwater, and we're gonna go check it out tomorrow. Me and Cosgrave came up with the plan.
Yeah, see, Ural gets it.
Okay.
Ural's my friend.
Okay. I take off the crown, I hand it back to Cosgrave, and we shouldn't always... Sometimes the whispers lead us into troubles, though, and sometimes we shouldn't always listen to the whispers. Just remember that sometimes the whispers can lead you astray.
Okay. So far, they've been pretty good.
So far. But if the whispers take you where we can't go, then that could be dangerous.
Okay. I mean, I trust Elgrim too, so he always takes care of me.
Yeah. I suppose if Ural has a way that we can all go to whatever this underwater city is, then perhaps it'll have some clues of what we're trying to find.
Possibly.
Or we might at least figure out why the crown is trying to get you to go there.
Yeah, but
Maybe we find paradise.
it doesn't seem cursed.
Oh my god. You expect me to buy a book read it, and put it into Foundry in 2 weeks. That's a big ask.
Come on, it's not like you have a job or something.
You don't have a day job.
You got
No.
vacation time, right?
I mean, we don't have to find it next session. We just look.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Got derailed. What?
Completely derailed the campaign.
If it can help us find the City of Lost Names, then I'm okay with it. Otherwise, I think we should go with the three sections, the 3 locations that were given to us, because we do know that these locations are very likely to be able to give us some type of information. We might have to put that one on hold and maybe do that after we're done with the 3 locations.
Cosgrave, do you think this is the City of Lost Names? It showed up for some reason.
Yeah, maybe.
All right,
Also
Chet.
could be some sort of sea monster talking to you through the crown. You might all get devoured going down there.
So I guess it could also, yes, ask chat what's the. I wish I knew how to put polls on here. How do you do a poll? I know there's some way to do it.
Redeemed hydrate. Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah. Let's see here. I thought there was a way to put a poll on here. How do I do that? I don't remember.
You could just text Brad the poll.
Yeah, that's really it. Honestly, at this point, just
I don't know. Do we have other people watching?
You want a poll? Let me see if I.
We don't. Paul could do the poll. I could do the poll, and Brad could do the poll. I think we're the only people watching the stream right now.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So.
All right, back to in character. Bring it back.
All right.
So how do we end this small confrontation on the beach?
Cosgrave's ready to wait till tomorrow morning to ride the ship.
Do you even know where this city is? The ocean's vast.
I can feel it. Out there. In the
All
depths.
right. How close out there?
I don't know. I'm sure I'll feel it when we get out on the water.
Can we even get to it tomorrow? It's just
Maybe.
not designed for long stretches on the water. Can't go more than a few miles out before we'd have to turn back.
Sure, we'll get close enough.
Alright. Well, I'd say make camp for the night, and when we head out on the ship tomorrow, if you think we're over it, we can ask the captain to stop.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Sounds like we got a plan to look for Atlantis. So, okay. And
Okay.
once we're done,
That's where we're going to end it for tonight. As the party is going to settle in on the beach for the night and potentially go searching for the underwater city of Rylith in the morning.
Wow.
Oh, don't forget to vote in the poll and chat. I mean, in stream.
How do I see the poll?
Please.
Where is it?
It's at the
Oh,
top.
There it is.
Yeah.
Go to Rylith. No. That's my vote.
Oh man, I gotta get in there.
It's all tied. 33%. Shit, I'm losing.
I gotta vote for
What is what is that?
speech. I have
Bingo
no idea.
Method Cthulhu. What the hell is that?
It's I think it's Aklo. It's
Oh, okay.
Cthulhu language.
Okay, 2 people have voted for that.
I think it's Aklo. It's the
Okay.
Cthulhu language.
Okay, 2 people have voted for that, apparently. Whatever that means.
I'm not sure what that means.
I gotta have ChatGPT tell me what that means. 2 people have voted for that. But I can't copy-paste it for some reason.
Stop.
Oh, we're tied. No, there's only one no.
Yeah, the DM is the only no.
Oh, there it is. I'm like trying to find where it's at and what to vote.
So.
Oh wow. Okay. So what? There we go.
Poll's over. Uh-oh.
Dang. Okay, I was clicking on no. It would have been to try it tied between everything. Dang it. But what? Wait, what? What is the Cthulhu thing?
There were no maybes.
Yeah, I seriously thought maybe. I'm like, no, I'll just go 2, and then it'll be like, no, then it'll be like 2, 2, and 2, and I clicked on it and ended. So okay, all right. But yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. All right, well, it's a tie. So that's either yes or something about Cthulhu.
Here it is in the chat. I mean, in the Discord chat.
Took me forever. I had to. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, it does show up in my. Okay, cool. I didn't realize it showed up here too. Oh, there's create.
Nice. That sounds about
You
right.
You can just type /poll, Ashley, or any mod can.
Oh.
And then it pulls up a whole thing you fill out.
Oh. That's cool. Did not know that. So /poll.
Yeah, front /poll.
Okay. Well, I doubt I'll remember it next time, but that's good to know. I'll have to like make a little notepad or something for all the everything that this can do.
There's another hydrate redeem.
Yeah. I'm out of tea, so out
There's
of
a lot of
hydration.
those.
Out of hydration. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that is. What noise was that? What was it
Okay. Who are we gonna
Ouch.
raid tonight, Ashley?
That's what I was looking for.
As our campaign has gone off the rails.
Let's see here. Well, I was thinking Laugh Love Lindsay. We can, because it looks like they're still streaming currently. So I was going to raid them. Does look like they're kind of on a. They're at the Ghost of Salamarsh, so let's keep with this water theme going.
All right.
So, all right. So let's see. There you go. So yeah, so we'll join them shortly there, and I wish I could see what all these things that are popping up and whatnot, but I really need to get that third monitor up. All right. So that will be it for tonight, and then 2 weeks. Are we doing the other one 2 weeks? You doing yours, Paul?
Yep, we will be doing my campaign next week.
Cool.
House is
I'm
currently
finally not
stocked.
traveling.
I did have it
All
stocked,
right.
so
Okay. Cool, cool.
we've got food and everything.
And we are raiding.
You know, for
I
now.
didn't time that very right.
We don't really have like a steady monthly income. We just kind of like randomly get
Alright, let's see here.
jobs. So I don't know. About...
Yeah.
They're probably used to us raiding them.